As the British royal family dazzled the world during Trooping the Colour 2025, one ex-royal was allegedly throwing a full-blown tantrum across the pond. Yep, we're talking about none other than Harry the Hurting and his Duchess of Desperation, Meghan Markle. While the Wales family gave the world a masterclass in regal elegance, grace, and tradition, Harry and Meghan posted what can only be described as a Disney-themed fever dream. On the left, we had Catherine looking like a vision in teal with Charlotte as her minimi, both polished and poised. Prince William stood tall in his ceremonial uniform, with George and Louis channeling royal charm in perfectly tailored suits. It was classic, elegant, and straight-up iconic. Now, swing your eyes to the right. Oh dear. Meghan in a wrinkled shirt and Minnie Mouse ears. Harry squatting like he lost his keys. And the kids' faces covered with heart emojis like it's some sort of witness protection ad. And what is it with the bare feet and that messy hair? The caption might as well have been, when you order royalty online and this is what shows up. Sources say Harry was left seething when he saw the wave of love flooding in for the Wales family. The whole world was swooning over the polished family portrait shared by William and Catherine on Instagram, coordinated, dignified, and refreshingly unfiltered. Meanwhile, Meghan was reportedly refreshing her Instagram feed every 30 seconds, wondering why her emoji-covered, barefoot chaos wasn't getting the same royal reception. Let's not pretend this is anything new. Harry's been out of sorts since realizing he's now relegated to balcony exile while his family shines on the world stage. Insiders say he threw a private tantrum complete with yelling about being ignored and never getting respect. Sorry, Has. Respect is earned, not demanded via Netflix docuseries. And let's talk about that Trooping the Colour day. King Charles looked radiant and healthy, beaming with pride over the future of the monarchy. William and Catherine exuded leadership and class, showing that they not only understand their roles but wear them with grace. The children? Absolute stars. Louis, of course, stole hearts as always with his cheeky charm. Charlotte glowed with elegance beyond her years, and George stood tall like the future king he is. It was a beautiful display of 3 generations showcasing dignity, duty, and devotion. One of the most heartwarming moments was the adorable interaction between King Charles, Prince William, and little Prince Louis. The king's eyes sparkled with joy watching his grandson's antics, while William looked on with the perfect mix of pride and amusement. Louis, ever the scene stealer, had both his father and grandfather grinning from ear to ear. That kind of multi-generational affection can't be faked. It's the real royal magic. But then, there's the sharp contrast that leaves you astounded. One family honoring centuries of tradition with composure and unity, while the other flails in California, trying to stay relevant with awkward photos and increasingly desperate PR stunts. And here's the kicker, Harry could have been there. He was welcomed once. But he and Meghan chose drama over duty, victimhood over valor. Now the balcony is permanently off limits, and the only thing Harry is waving at is the memory of what he threw away. You have to wonder, what goes through Harry's mind? Does he sit in his mansion, scrolling through photos of his family back in the UK, feeling that gnawing pang of regret? Because while the real royals continue to serve with style, the true royals remain stuck in a loop of oversharing, underdressing, and overreacting. It's a sad state of affairs when the most talked-about moments from your life revolve around poorly executed Instagram posts and a desperate need for attention. And let's not forget about Meghan. While she may have once been seen as a breath of fresh air, her attempts to cling to the spotlight have become painfully transparent. The world isn't buying the narrative anymore. The carefully curated images, the staged moments, it's all starting to feel like a desperate act to reclaim relevance in a world that has moved on. It's as if she's shouting from the rooftops, "Look at me. Don't forget about me." But the more she tries, the more she fades into the background. Now, consider the Wales family again. There's a certain authenticity to them. They're not just playing a role, they embody the essence of royal duty. Each interaction, each moment captured on camera, radiates sincerity. You can feel the warmth, the love, and the camaraderie that comes from being a family first, royal second. It's a stark reminder of what true royalty looks like, a commitment to service, a sense of responsibility, and a genuine connection with the public. In the meantime, Harry and Meghan's antics continue to draw eye rolls and ridicule. While they might think they're reinventing the monarchy, they're actually just proving that the royal family is more than just a title. It's about legacy, respect, and continuity. Harry's choice to step away from that has consequences, and now he's left with a fading spotlight and a mundane existence in a California bubble.